Okay. Whew, am I leaving live? I am. I don't even know. I am early. Am I on? I sure am. Let me guess. Can I hear myself? Can y'all hear me? I don't even know. Hold on. I'm still early. Oh, now I'm not early. I am here. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? How was your Saturday? Wow, let me tell you about my week. So we're just gonna wait a little bit before everyone gets started. I got my laptop right here. In case you're wondering, we are not outside. We are in my studio, basically trying to figure everything out. And also, I need to repot a few houseplants while we're at it because time is of the essence, and I don't have much time. So we're gonna be repotting this as we get this whole thing going. And why does my phone want to start up? Okay, there we go. All right, see. I don't know how everyone's day was. Can everyone hear me okay? I'm trying to get my laptop started so I can read the comments from here because reaching my cell phone is a little on the hard side. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Why don't I just go to my channel thingy? Okay. See, this is what had happened. By the way, I'm feeling a lot better. So just saying. But this is what happened, right? So it's dumb. And I was already pre-warned about this already too. But see, what had happened was every good story starts with what had happened was. See, my thing was I was walking my dogs. If anyone knows, I have two dogs, and I try my best to walk them. Walk them. But the thing is that they're 70 pounds and 65 pounds, both of them. And on top of that, one of them is severely hyper. I swear he's like me in dog form. That would be Chip. And how come I can't go on here live? Let's do this. Point is, I was walking them, okay? And everything was all good. I have special leashes for them because I'm really not supposed to be walking any dog. Because, walking heavy dogs, especially when you have chronic pain issues, God forbid, they knock you down and stuff, it's a big mess. So what had happened was I was walking the dogs and it's all good. We had a great walk, no problems. So then I was getting back to my block, and of course, I'm a chatterbox. I want to talk with everybody. So I'm talking to my neighbor across the street. I'm talking to my neighbor like two houses down. Two of them, okay? So there, and I have there, mind you, two dogs down here. They're wrapped around my wrists, so I know they're not going anywhere. But I'm not paying attention to my dogs because I'm talking to my neighbors. Because why won't I just stop talking? I can't. So, point is, anyway, I was distracted, of course, and my distraction led to some problems. So, as I was being pleasantly distracted by talking to people, why is it that I can, go outside and not talk to somebody? I had no choice. It just happens. I just talk. So I'm going for my keys. Now, mind you, my keys are always around my neck. I look down, grab my keys. Next thing you know, the dogs yank me from behind and knock me to the ground from behind. So I'm like a domino going. That's exactly what happened. So I wound up half on the curb, half off the curb. Yeah, that sucked. And on top of that, the person, okay, in a nutshell, they were chasing another dog. There just so happened to be someone across the street walking their dog, right? And I did not see it because I'm distracted by grabbing my keys to get inside the house. So what happened? Yeah, they dragged me from where I fell in the street and the curb. They dragged me from there to the center of the street. Yeah. So that was not fun at all because that shit hurt. I was on adrenaline, obviously, everything going on. And no, my dogs did not run off because I had them tied up. But at the expense of them dragging me to the ground, hitting my head, and getting dragged a little bit into the street. So that was not fun at all. Needless to say, that led to an ER visit just to make sure I didn't have a concussion because, that would suck a lot. That would definitely suck. But no, I just had like a little mild concussion, nothing big. But my body hurts so bad. I'm feeling better though. I'm feeling better. So, needless to say, I'm taking a break from walking my dogs before they freaking kill me. Not gonna happen. Anyway, now that story, because I really was not sure I was gonna be able to edit my videos or anything like that. But I made it happen, and here we are. Ramen, don't drink that. It's my cat. Anyway, so what I have here is now that we're in my studio, basically I took over my dining room and made it and converted it into a studio. So that is what we're in right now. And I have a lot of house plants that I'm bringing, well, that I brought from outside indoors, but a lot of them are not looking so hot at all. A lot of them need to be transplanted. And that's what I'm going to be doing because I really need to get this out of the way. Did you see that little cat like pass right by me? There he goes. I feel like I'm being stalked by a little mini lion. Come here, Ramen. Anyway, no. I got my little cup. We're indoors, so we're not gonna go smoke or nothing like that. Anyway, I got a few well, I got this snake plant right here. It's driving me nuts. Actually, it's not that bad. It was doing pretty good, but it's starting to get a little root out, and I need to transplant it. So that's what I'm gonna do. That one. But also, I have another one. Glad I'm feeling better. Thank you very much. Yes, because well, that hurt. Let me tell you, extreme pain. My skin still hurts. It's a neurological thing. It's from the MS, but man, like my skin literally legit hurts. So it totally sucked. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm feeling a little better day by day. So I have a bunch of stuff to repot. I got another snake plant here. This is actually not that bad, but I feel like it's just kind of tipping over a little bit. So it kind of needs a, oh, there we go. Kind of like just tipping over and stuff. I need to repot it into somewhere deeper. It's not looking the best. But, man, things. I got a bunch of stuff here. Can you see all that? I got a bunch of different goodies in here. I have actually some orchid bark, vermiculite, perlite. What else we have? Perlite, vermiculite, a little orchid bark. Oh, I have worm castings in here too. I love me with some worm castings. And also, oh yeah, that worm casting. Oh, a little peat moss. You don't need to use peat moss. You can always use coco coir if you have it. I just happen to have some peat moss. So there we go. Glad I'm feeling better. Thank you so much. See, what happened was I thought tomatoes would be a great idea. 3 years later, I haven't had to plant tomatoes because I'm too busy trying to thin out the volunteers until there's what? How many tomato plants did you grow this year? I tried to grow. See, I started off with 100 tomatoes. Actually, that's probably more than that. I must have tried to grow at least like 100 to 120 tomato plants because I don't expect 120 tomato plants to actually make it. This is why I overgrow a lot of my veggie plants because you kind of assume that some of them are going to die. And I'm not a beat to just have like a bunch of dying stuff because I want some food. So I overplant, and that kind of helps out. Hold on, let me see. Can I reach here? I don't even know. Ugh, let's see if I can move my back. I can. Yeah, I can't see me. Okay, good. Right. Oh, what do you see in my background? This one? This is a terrible. Oh my God, I just realized I gotta get rid of this. Infested with mealybugs. Oh, this has to go. Oh my God. Oh, if y'all can see this. Oh, no. I was wondering why that fiddle leaf fig kept dropping leaves. I'm thinking that the fiddle leaf fig was just dropping leaves because I like forgot to water it and stuff. And you know how we all know that stupid plant is very finicky. If you just look at the fiddle leaf fig and that stupid plant starts dropping leaves like crazy. But damn, if I don't spray that, that is going to infest. That plant has been in this house for like 3 days already. That's a problem. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, didn't expect to do this right now, but I guess I am. I need to treat that ASAP. I have a bunch of stuff sprouting now. I'm going to have to thin them soon. Oh, what do you have growing? Are you growing them outside or are you growing them indoors? See, I got some stuff outdoors growing in my greenhouse, but I haven't been concentrating too much on it because, frankly, I'm still in the process of organizing my entire indoors and outdoor grow. So, well, my area. Anyway, mealybugs. I did not forget about that. I need to do something about that. Mealybugs. Oh shit! The infestation. Can I show you guys? How would I show you what the flip I'm looking at? Oh my gosh. I am. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna move this over, and we're gonna kill this crap right now. I have a spray. I have a spray. Where did I put that spray? It smells like sulfur though, but it works. But it smells like sulfur. So I'm gonna smell like rotten eggs, and Jose would not like that. Damn. Okay. Oh, neem oil. I got lots of neem oil. Show us the meal, but oh, you do. Oh, damn it, you guys. Hold on. Oh, how can I turn this around? Hold on. How do I do this? No. How am I gonna show you guys? My plant. Oh, jeez. It's been chilling here for a day. Hold on. Can you see that? I don't know. I don't know if you can see the. Oh my God. Do you see that? Oh, it's awful. I don't know. I can't show you. I can't even turn this around. If I could, I would show you this. It's disgusting. It's like a bunch of white cotton all over the damn place. See, when you don't sleep on mealybugs, they're literally everywhere. On top, but underneath, in the veins, and even on the stems. But if you have like like a fiddly fig or has another type of plant that has like that bark that kind of strips off on the outside, gotta be careful. Them suckers are really, really deep in there. Now I gotta go kill them right now. Damn it. I did not expect to do this right now. But here we are, right? Massive stuff. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna use some neem oil. Oh, I did not expect to do this right now. But yet here we are. I'm gonna kill this. Oh man, imagine if it infected my entire. Oh, yo, I had a mealybug infestation inside of my house. Um, I think it was 1 year, at least a year and a half ago, when I brought my plants in last year, and they all got like mealybug infested, and I had the damnedest time trying to get rid of those stupid mealybugs. I've tried everything. I've tried the alcohol, not for an infestation. That shit will not work for an infestation. You need to bomb that sucker. Like bomb everything. Point is, they never went anywhere. They stayed. They just stayed on certain plants. So I got rid of those plants. And I was not paying attention. See? Paying attention. And that was what happened. I'm thinking this is a nice little plant. It's like, oh, it survived. Yay, I'm so excited. I got another another plant. Or no, I saved this plant. Now we're gonna kill it. Well, I'm gonna kill the bugs. Excuse me. I'm gonna kill the bugs. Screw that. Bugs. I can't stand mealy bugs. Mealy bugs and spider mites are the bane of my existence when it comes to indoor gardening. Okay. Wow. Did not expect to do this right now, but yet here we are. I'm going straight neem oil. I'm going straight neem oil. About this. Oh, can I say that? Sorry. My bad. Oh, well. Okay. I have a spray bottle. Can I make that spray bottle now? Oh, damn. Improv. We're going to improv this, okay? We're going to improv this. ASAP. All right? I just got straight neem oil. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, you little bastards. They're everywhere. I will drown this entire plant. I will drown you all. I will drown every single one of you little mealybugs. Kill you and your family. Bugs. Oh, oh my God, YouTube, yo. I was talking about bugs before YouTube gets all crazy about it. Bugs. Bugs. I'm just going to remove this. This is pretty bad. That's gross. Just set up my first and only grow tent. Be careful when you're transplanting from outside inside because you get bugs. You'll get a lot of bugs. You would family. These mealybugs. I'm telling you, I fought off a lot of bugs. The mealybug is literally my #1 arch nemesis. Like, I don't know what's worse, a roach or a damn mealybug. I don't have roaches, but I'm just saying, like, you know how you have some bugs that just won't die? Like, no matter what you do to it, she won't die? The mealybug is that freaking bug. It is. Anyway, did not plan on doing that. Babe! I'm gonna tell that man to go grab this plant and go throw it outside. Oh, what is that little sucker doing? I got Jose to crunch up a bunch of my leaves earlier. Oh, I think he's in the shower. Ah, sucker. All right, well, how about I just kill this plant and call it a day? I will. I'm not against it. Listen, if it's one thing, don't feel bad about killing some plants. All right, this is like literally what you're going to be doing for like the rest of your time of being a plant person is killing some plants. And sometimes, for the sake of saving your entire plant family inside, you remove one of them. Remove one for the sake of many. Oh my God. It was there for like a week. It was there for a few days. Man, that's terrible. Okay. Oh. Babe! He's in the shower. I could go straight like ghetto right now and scream up the wazoo, but he can't hear me in the shower. All right. So how about um well, it was here for this long. I'm sure it can handle them being here for another 40 minutes. What if I just kicked it all up and then just it transplanted or it transferred itself over there somewhere? You know what I mean? Like, you know how you disturb a leaf and all of a sudden through some air, wind bullshit, and then it just kind of gusts to another freaking plant. Next thing you know, you got mealybugs everywhere. So now I'm gonna have to treat not only this one, but treat all of them just as a preventative measure because, yeah, knowing me with my luck, I'm going to have mealybugs absolutely everywhere now. All right. So we're going to move this. Oh, that's messed up, yo. I wish I kind of had like something to wash my hands right now. Damn. What timing? Turn around, and there I go. I see some mealybugs. I have a spray meant to kill hornworms. It doesn't. Wow, hornworms. The tomato hornworms, right? I only had a tomato hornworm, I think only a few times, and them suckers were so big, I just went into them and just popped them out and just, they are pretty, but boy, they are destructive. I'll tell you that. Okay, well, what do I have here at my disposal right now? Water, whiskey. That's not gonna help me any. Ain't gonna wash my hands? How about I just take you with me while I go wash my hands? Damn. Isn't that crazy how this works? You know what? Jose would be most helpful right now. But he bounced on me. He bounced on me. How about I just take y'all with me? Screw this. I don't have time to wait. I don't got time to wait. I got mealybugs that are coming after me, and now probably be on me right now. And however they transfer themselves, how do mealybugs transfer themselves? Through wind? Through however they transfer themselves? Transfer themselves? You know how some bugs go through wind and all that. I don't know. I got to get rid of that. That's pretty bad. Oh. Anyway, see, this is why I wanted to go outside. I wanted to have a nice little fire, relax. But no, now I'm over here worried about mealybugs. Might as well show you my stuff too while I'm at it. Okay. Well, I have 2 chicks. Oop, there we go. 2 baby chicks inside of there. I also have a few little plants. I've been still working on my succulents. Taking care of succulents, I should say. The string of hearts. There we go. I got a string of hearts. I've never been good at string of anything. I really, really suck at it. But I've been learning slowly but surely. And my pants are a mess. You know, I really could risk it and just repot this plant right now and wonder if I will get the mealybugs. or I just wait and do it the proper way, wash my hands first, and then touch another plant. Because that's what you're supposed to do. If you touch an infected plant, try not to touch another plant. Like I want to do really bad because, I don't have access to a sink right now to wash my hands. And my lovely Jose is upstairs and can't hear what's going on. So, risk it, not risk it. Risk it, pay! Ah, I'll get him. All right, fine. I won't touch anything. All right, I'll touch my whiskey. I'll touch my whiskey cup. Oh my gosh, it is such a mess today. Anyway, oh, I can actually start these seeds. I was actually going to start some seeds, actually, some hydroponic seeds. It does not involve soil, so I guess I can start those seeds. That's a good one. I have. I want to try to grow, like, if you ever try to grow peppers inside, or just peppers in general, them peppers take like forever to grow. They take like 3 months, 4 months sometimes before you actually get like a stupid pepper. And depending if you're trying to grow spicy peppers, tack on like a few more weeks to like another month because it's for some reason it takes forever. I want to grow purple cayennes. Whoop. Oh, babe. Oh, you're out. Hey, come help a gal out when you're done. He's out. I'm not saying now. Anyway, I'm gonna get him to come help me out. Anyway, so I have. Oh shit! I just dropped that. I have some cayenne peppers that I want to try. But by the time I actually start this and actually get it growing and then get the pepper plant to mature, it'll take me forever. It'll take me months. By that time, it'll be like damn near spring. I should have started it earlier. That's what it was. I see. Yes, it's why I need to start some super hot ASAP. Man, they take forever. What I should have did was overwinter some of the plants that I had outside. I didn't even do that. I didn't even think about it. Because the last time I tried to overwinter peppers from outside to indoors, I brought spider mites with me. Spider mites. They killed a lot of my stuff. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to bring anything from outside inside, except for the mealybug, because, stupid mealybug. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I am totally by no means a professional. I'm a professional screw up. I'm not a screw up. Everything just goes wrong for me right now. Ooh, babe. There he goes. Hey, honey, save me. Myself. That's fun. I need to wash my hands because that plant has mealybugs. Oh, hold on. In case you're wondering, there he is. I got mealybugs and I wound up touching all of them.
Oh, geez.
I know, but now I need to work on that. But I need to get up and wash my hands, or you bring me a little soapy soaps.
Okay.
A little something. And it's that plant. That's that one.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm not paying attention. So he's gonna help. He's gonna help a gal out by doing that for me. Why not? I'm not gonna be on here long. But anyway, everything just kind of screws up with me, like on accident, and I don't mean it. But I never said to anybody that I was like freaking perfect. This is my therapy, people. Ooh, speaking of which, oh, you're awesome. Hey, Soapy Water. Oh, I love him. He's so smart. Oh, I love you, honey. Oh, I'm good with that. Now I got Soapy in. Paper towel right there. Oh, okay, paper towel right here. Okay. 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 Here we go. Thank you. Excuse me. Okay. Now we're back. Now we can go transfer that plant. Okay. No, you're funny. You're funny. I really could use that. All right. That was gonna die. Let me just do this one plant and then that's it. Uh, I'm done. Jose is so helpful. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Because I would be a hot mess. I'd be a hot mess without him. Man, you should see the spill that I spilled right here. I just knocked over a bunch of neem oil. Anyway, back to repot. Oh, babe, can you take this plant, my love? I'm so sorry. You're awesome. You're awesome. Take the infected yuckiness. Can I turn this around? Oh, he's all the way down there. There he goes. That plant. You can take it far, far away from me. Anywhere.
Outside?
Yes. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah. Let it go to Yelmer. Actually, I need that. Just that.
Isn't that infected also, being that it was
Oh my god! I don't stop. Stop. Don't make me so paranoid. He just made a good point. He just
There you go. Some water in there too.
You see how easy mealybugs can transfer absolutely everywhere, right? This is literally why bugs, and this also involves infection too, plant infection. If your plant has a disease on it or anything, and if you do not want, if you don't want it to transfer to another plant, you really got to perform hand washing, hygiene, and all that stuff, so you don't transfer the disease from one thing to another. Oh, ramen. My cat. Anyway, he is very, very helpful though. So I did have another one. Oh, he just put soap water in there. All right. Well, we'll allow it. Why not, right?
Yeah, why not?
It's gonna have to stay because I usually use like another big thingy pan. Well, not this one anymore because from when you're transplanting or when you're doing anything with soil or you put it in a larger container so you don't put dirt and soil all over your floor like I do all the time. All the time. I mean, literally, I don't even know how many times I sweep. Anyway, I might as well just mix this up. Screw it. Why not? Just having a day. Or maybe not. Wow. I have a lot of perlite in that. Whew. Perlite too. Be careful with that. Okay, there we go. I just need to mix it up a little bit. That perlite is very dusty. Do not smell that. I wonder if you guys, or am I not seeing either comments or maybe not. I don't know. All right. Bye, honey. All right. Oh, I smell it. That's probably a bad thing to smell.
Die.
What? Don't die. Jose said don't die on me. Or don't die on him, I should say. I can't. I'm not going to inhale the perlite. Ugh. I'm not even going to mess with the perlite. I should have wet it up before I put it in there. I'm hoping to start getting more garden stuff from my jobs. Oh, do junk removal? You know what? You'd be surprised how many plants you'll find. People be just like chucking on. Oh, especially when after the holidays are done. Oh, damn, I almost jacked up my whiskey. Anyway, after the major holidays and stuff, people start like junking their plants because, either don't want to take care of them or whatever. And they'll put them outside. And then be like, yo, just scoop them suckers up. Especially like the mum season. Everyone puts their stuff outside. They just get rid of the plant. And some of them you can save. Cheap. It works like that. I have ADHD real bad. Join the club. And it's a sucky club. But yeah, we're here. Sits here, and I've been trying to start an indoor garden, but I've been having a hard time keeping them alive. Do I have any advice? Well, one is do not beat yourself up that you're killing plants. That's one thing, if I can stress enough. Everybody's going to kill plants. That's how we learn. It's actually part of the learning process. It's unfortunate that we would kill the plants, but that's literally how we learn. And that's, professional people or people that run nurseries and stuff. They still can't, they still kill plants all the time. So try not to beat yourself up. Everybody kills plants. Heck, I just literally tossed out 5 plants like the other day because I killed them. I forgot about them, or I left them outside, or something happened to them. So don't beat yourself up. It's hard. It's hard. This is why we're always trying to pay attention to our plants and observe what they need, because they are talking to us. We just have to really pay attention. I know that sucks. Trust me. Trust me, I know. Paying attention is literally like the worst thing that I do. I suck at paying attention. But this is why it's our therapy. We can learn a lot from our plants, especially learning new skills or learning better skills, like remembering stuff or paying attention. So don't beat yourself up. And what plants do I suggest starting with? If you feel like you may kill a plant or not, start with like a snake plant or a cactus. Cacti and succulents, those are easy way to start out because you can literally just water them one time and then forget about them for like 3 weeks and they'll still be alive. So that's actually a great place to start. Succulent cacti is great too. Actually, yeah, I got one right here for you. This one actually hurts. I got a few more cacti upstairs. Some of them, I think, was a scissor. I forget what the name of this cacti is. But look at this one. You literally like barely gotta water it. You water it like one time and then you forget all about it. You forget all of its existence. It thrives on neglect. So, this is a great place to start. But if you do water it too much and then it dies, it's okay. You just learn for the next time not to water it as much. Because listen, I'm gonna show you one plant I'm gonna show you one plant. I'm gonna tell you how many times I had to buy this very same plant. See? Hold on. I'm gonna show you. Right here. This plant. I even did a video on it. Did I? I did a video on it, I think. I'm not sure. I cannot keep alive string of hearts, string of pearls, string of bananas, string of anything, string of tears, string of dolphins, string of nothing. I can't keep the strings alive. Damn. Okay? I have literally bought this 6 times. 6. You guessed it. 6 times. There we go. 6 times. And guess what? I killed the mother plant just the other day because I watered it too much. The one time I watered it too much and that sucker died. Bastard. So try not to beat yourself up. I'll tell you, some plants are just like harder than others. But yeah, try to avoid strings on your first time. But a simple little cactus or a snake plant. Snake plants are awesome starters too. Pothos, those can really survive on neglect too, because let me tell you, I have put the pothos to the test, and that sucker can survive under some crazy, jacked up conditions. It can. But I'm surprised this has stayed alive for this long. Like, it actually looks pretty good. Hey. For how long? It has yet to be determined. I don't know at all. I kill them everything. I kill them all. Even the pros kill plants. Thank you for that. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I forget what I was watching too. Oh, I was listening to garden class or whatever. And everyone's, we're killing plants up the wazoo. And there was someone to come talk to us and they're like, we still kill plants. I'm like, it happens because plants are finicky. You may be doing everything good, but what if there's like some sort of environmental factor? Maybe in your house is too hot. Maybe your plant is too cold by a draft off a window. I did that the first time, learned the hard way that some plants don't even like cold drafts. They feel all chill and stuff, and then they die. And then they die. Some plants, you look at them wrong, and then they die. It really is. Don't beat yourself up about it. I even got little succulent ones here too. These are little baby propagations. I did a little video short on them. They're still going on strong too. If I don't pay attention to this, I will kill it. I will kill it. But it's one of those things with ADHD people. My peoples, you know how it is. Out of sight, out of mind. So if I literally put this away, there we go. If I put it away and it's no longer in my sight anymore, I literally forget that it's there. So I have to bring it in my face for me to recognize, oh, snap, I got a plant to take care of. Oh man, I forgot to water this. So that is why if you go into my kitchen, that's like my little nursery, or my infirmary, I should say, for all the plants that I need to really pay attention to, that I'm really trying to babying back, nursing it back to health. I have to have it inside, in front of my view. Literally, I need to see it, because if not, I will forget its existence and then it will die. So knowing yourself also helps too. So if you know you're not going to pay attention to certain plants because of its location, you may want to move that plant from that location into a better one. Maybe somewhere where you're going to like walk past it a lot more frequently. Like what I need to do, because there's this part of my room that it's like a dead zone. You got like a dead zone in your room or in your place in your house where you think you're going to remember to put stuff there, or like you put a plant there and you're like, oh, I'm going to remember it. Oh my God, the plant looks so nice there. I'm going to remember to water it. I'm going to love it, yada, yada. And then you forget about it because it's in that real inconspicuous space in your house that you don't really maybe walk past frequently or something. It's like real in the corner in the cut somewhere, and like you ignore it. Next thing you know, you just walk past it and happen to glance in that direction and go, oh shit, there's a plant there. Wow, I totally forgot about it. Wow. Oof, it's not looking so good. Damn. It happens. It happens. So that's how I actually had to learn to take some plants out of that little, I have a dead spot in my living room. It's a dead zone. It's like a little corner with like no light, no nothing. And I still insist on putting a plant there as if my dummy, my genius self didn't know already that it's going to like die in that corner. Oh, it's so dumb. I still do it anyway, hoping for the best. I've watched a dozen YouTube videos. You need a heater in a grow tent. Do you need a heater in a grow tent? Is your grow tent indoors or outdoors? If it's indoors, you do not need one. I would not even suggest maybe a heater in your outdoor grow tent at all. Wait a second, grow tent, that sounds indoors. No, you don't need one. I mean, depends on what you're growing. But then again, I guess if your apartment or your house is that hot already, then I guess you should be all right. But I guess, indoors. No, you don't need a heater. I guess it depends on what you're growing. But if like most plants can adapt to what our temperatures are like. I mean, ideally for tropicals, we all know that it would love it a lot more hot, a lot hotter and a lot more humid. So if you want to mimic, I would suggest trying to mimic what the plant's natural environment is. So if if it's going to be like a tropical plant that you're trying to keep alive and stuff, and it really wants the heat and humidity, I still wouldn't say a heater indoors. Maybe a humidifier, sure. Peppers and tomatoes, that's a good one. But what's your standard like temperature range? Because I've grown tomatoes indoors last year, and the most I kept it indoors was about 70 degrees. Because frankly, I couldn't get this place any hotter. Actually, I could have gotten to 74 or something. But the thing is that I have dry heat, like lots and lots of dry heat, because it's winter. So the only thing I really needed was a humidifier. So you'll be surprised. Peppers and tomatoes can do pretty good indoors. It's just the humidity that's a factor. I have noticed that humidity does play a part though. Can succulents stay outside in the winter? Ooh, you're in Virginia. Ah, legal state. Lucky. Can succulents stay outside? I don't know. I don't think so. I wouldn't even play with it. I mean, you'd have to be in like a Texas, like zone 9 and up, like zone 9 and 10, I would think, to even try to pull off a succulent. Your winters can't break freezing at all. It doesn't even want to be anywhere near freezing. So I would not suggest any succulents outside lower than, oof, damn. I wouldn't even go below 60 with that. So if you don't got high temperatures in the winter time, don't put your succulents outside. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't see how succulents can survive that way. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have watched some videos. All right. I set it up in my bedroom. That's good. I have a bunch of plants in my bedroom too. I got a south-facing bedroom, so it's great. If I really could have, I would have loved a whole bunch of windows all around my. That would have been nice. Oh yeah, I was supposed to start. Oof. Wow. Nothing like that for medicine. Ugh. Okay, so now I have this. All right, so I'm starting mine with hydroponics. Well, I'm going to be growing the tomatoes and peppers in hydroponics. How are you growing them? Are you growing them in soil this winter with your peppers and tomatoes? I have done them with peppers and tomatoes inside, but soil indoors, it's finicky. I know I remember growing a bunch of potatoes indoors. That actually worked out good. But boy, the bugs, not feeling the bugs. So what I was just going to do is hydroponics. See if that worked out. Yeah, soil. Okay, that's not bad though. It's not bad. I've done that before. Except for my peppers didn't work out because of spider mites. I really wanted to. You know what? Okay, how about this? How about this? So I was gonna grow tomatoes. No, yeah. I was gonna grow. Okay, that's what I would do. I would do that because I was thinking about that and I completely forgot. I wanted to grow one tomato, one pepper in hydroponics, but also grow one pepper and one tomato in soil and grow them under the same conditions, same light, same heat, temperature, humidity, and all that. But just see what happens. I mean, we all know how the soil is going to grow, but indoor, it all depends on temperature, climate, humidity levels, how much watering you do. Also, don't forget about your pH. I've been learning a lot about pH, and it can really, really play a factor into your growing, stunting, or your growth of your plants and stuff. So just check for your pH levels. And it says here. You meant like, oh, don't worry. All right, so I have here, just got some water. I only got a paper towel. I'm going to use that. I've tried to germinate seeds in, I've done it in vermiculite before. I've tried growing in perlite, like starting germinating seeds in perlite, but I find that when the perlite, like, because it's always soaking in water, it gets too algae ridden way too fast. So I'm not a fan of growing in perlite. But I have here just some paper towels, and I'm gonna get my seeds on. That's what it is. And then I can really control how I get it going. That's what it was. Ooh, purple cayenne. I'm very excited about growing. Man, this is gonna take me forever. If I start this, where are we? Wow, we're almost in November, just about. So if I start this now, November, December, January. So by the time I get a stinking pepper is like February. Like, bro, that's gonna take me all year to keep this peppers and tomato plants alive before I get a stinking pepper. Oh my gosh. That'll take me forever. That sucks. That's okay. It gives me something to do, right? Hello. Okay, let's see. My phone's all jacked up. Hello, Roy, for Texas, and you have succulents. They're pretty resilient. Really, right? Oh, good. So you're in like zone 10 or zone 9? No, you're in zone 10, I think. All right. That'd be cool if you could, based on your typical freeze. Not a guarantee it'll survive. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I was thinking about that because man, it gets like all mushy and it's like almost like inside of the cells they start bursting and they just get all mush and it's a hot look. Oh, that's what it is. The cells expand as the water freezes or the temperatures go down. Oh, I don't want to get all sciencey on you, but anyway, yeah, I wouldn't do it. But boy, you got some good weather to be growing in the wintertime though. Man, that's a good one. See, thank you for what do you call it? Confirming what I was thinking about that. All right. So I got some cayenne peppers. Maybe I'm just gonna get a head start on my cayenne. So once this grows into like almost full maturity, by then it'll be, easier to just plant them outside. And maybe I'll get peppers sooner than waiting the entire summer to get peppers. It's worth a shot. Why not, right? We're stuck indoors. What else are we gonna do? Stare at the wall? That sounds boring. Why not grow some stuff? I'm thinking about my next hydroponic setup. I have an idea. I have a great idea on how I'm gonna set it up. I just don't know how I'm gonna set it up yet in here because it's just my dining room and I haven't set up. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Well, boy, I'm doing okay. I'm recouping from my jacked up stints from the fall from my dogs. You gotta love how they did that. Man, they yanked me down to the ground, little bastards. Chasing another stinking dog. Oh my gosh, Florida. You're gonna avoid winters. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be up in here in the Northeast, freezing my ass off. Jeez. Inside, I turn into a hermit in the wintertime. Since you're what kind of how long would it okay. If it would mostly depend on what kind of succulent and how bad. Okay, I can definitely see that. Oh, hey! I tapped on it and then it went onto the screen. Hey, how's that? Dude, now I gotta try it again. Hold on. Can we do that? That's cool. Oh, I did it again. That's awesome. Oh, I'm getting good at the well. That was an accidental. I still have peppers growing outside. So 6B and 7A. Ooh, Southern Indiana. I'm in 6A, 6B border. And none of my plants survived because in my depressive stint of mid-depression, I said screw everything and yanked up all of my stuff. Yeah, that wasn't fun. But hey, depression will make you do some crazy stuff. You know what I mean? Like saying, hey, what's the point of this entire garden? Let's just yank it all up and start from scratch. So that's what I'm doing. So I don't have anything outside, which is why we got to start it indoors. I need to be surrounded by plants. So I got 2 cayennes, and I'm going to put me some peppers, not me, some tomatoes. I was wondering, can I get tomatoes, right? Oh, but yeah, the tomatoes, but indeterminate. So I want to know, can I have like 1 tomato plant and just let it vine throughout the entire dining room? Would it work? I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, I guess. Let's see here. All right. In Florida, it gets lows in the mid-20s, and every once in a while it gets worse. Really? In Florida? Get out! I never would have pictured that. It didn't even get that low. Can't be that for that long, though. I don't think so. Damn, y'all lucky. All of the people that live down south, lucky. Good for you. But that means you get to grow more food, grow more flowers, grow more whatever. Luckies. Lucky stiffs. Us northerners, we're stuck with the cold. Oh, what's the famous line from Game of Thrones? Winter's coming! 'Cause it is! And I need to be prepared. Man, I miss Game of Thrones. That was a great show. Anyway, We're Game of Thrones peoples up in here. So I'm looking for my tomatoes. Let me start that. Maybe I should be labeling this. I know I should be labeling this. But I don't have a pen. And Jose went to the store. Damn. One day I'll be prepared. One day I'll be prepared. All right. How about I just say screw it and let's see what happens. And now I think I screwed up. I mixed the tomatoes with the pepper seeds. But I can tell what they look like once they're the little... Oh, let me see. Everyone's been saying mixed reviews about the House of Dragons, okay? I don't want to hype myself up about it. If any Game of Thrones fans, okay, I was very disappointed in season 8, the way they ended that stinking thing. They rushed that whole season. But anyway, I wanted to see, I'll be seeing the memes. I do. It's on HBO, right? It was like HBO Max or HBO, whatever. I don't know. I may want to watch it. It has to. It has to be good. Let me know. Is it good? Do you think it's good? I'm hoping it's good. Oh, my dogs. I need a good show to watch. Okay. So I'm going to put this away. I just emptied a bunch of tomatoes. Maybe that'll show up. Maybe that'll work. Maybe it won't. We'll just tie that or put that up. The hell? Anyway, it's great. It's like Game of Thrones. Yeah, HBO Max. All right. It has to be like Game of Thrones. I think it was one scene. Oh, my contact. I think it was one scene where it was actually, you know what? I can't even. It was just, how about I just watch it? Don't I have HBO Max? I mean, we saw Game of Thrones on HBO Max. I better be more than one season. And it better not be screwing people up. You know what I'm saying? Don't hype everybody up for a great season and then it just tanks. Or they do some crazy kill off of a character or some nonsense. Hey, how's it going? Paying music? Speaking of music, oh my gosh, I could use some right now. Jeez. I could use a break. I have... God, I was supposed to start so many seeds. How can I do all of this? I'm only one person. On top of that, I'm working on a project, low-key, behind the scenes, with, like, another channel and stuff. So, it's hard to keep track of absolutely everything going on right now in my life. All right. Well, I brought a hibiscus. No, not a hibiscus. I brought a hydrangea inside. Should I have done that? Could I have done that? Well, I did. I don't see why not. Zone 9-ish. Ah, lucky. Man, good for everybody being in a nice, warmer zone. It's the characters before Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's like the prequel before it all happened. That's with the Targaryen house. They're the dragon line of like the history of all that. It's gotta be good. Man, she went cuckoo cuckoo in the end of season 8. Anyway, I'm a big Game of Thrones fan, okay? I really love that show. It was really, really good. I tried to read the books, but my ADHD was like, nope, you're not gonna read. So I was like, okay. Nah, that's a good one. Anyway, it says here, due to high risk of frost, I only plant things that can handle frost until mid-March. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good though, but you still have your options as to what you can grow though. Yeah, look. I have a hydrangea right here. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. I almost knocked over my succulents because I wasn't paying attention. Wow. That could have happened. Look, I got this. Of course, Lowe's clearance. Yeah, it's a Ravel hydrangea. I don't know, but why not? Yo, I got it for like $2. Okay? I got it for $2. $2. I like it. I mean, and it's still alive, to be honest. And I said, why not? Why can't you just bring it inside? I don't know. Who says you can't? Who says you can't bring it inside? It just, it's just a lot of extra requirements to maintain a full sun plant indoors. But I have all the grow lights, so why not, see what will happen to it? I mean, I have full spectrum grow lights. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could actually probably get this to bloom if I wanted to, though. But I'm not going to go through all that. So I'm just leaving it there. I got another plant here that I'm going to show. I got to repot that one, actually, real bad, which is I was supposed to do. But then Jose left me with soap water. Oh, maybe I could fix that. It says here, my jalapeno. I want flip flat. Hey, there's a new name around here. What's going on? Excuse me. It says here, hold on a second. Yeah, I've been working on writing ENTJs. Oh, hey, I've heard of. I am an ENTJ. How's it going? Is anyone into psychology or MBTI? Anyway, I usually keep all that kind of like personality typing and psychology and all that stuff my own personal interests. I don't like let everybody know. But since the ENTJs have always had limitless projects, bro, I always have to have like 4 or 5 projects going on at the same time. Because when it comes to the plants, you have one project that starts the seeds. Now you got to wait for it to grow. But then you also have to have another one going at the same time, because once that one's done, now you have to have another plant going for the next video. But then you need, sometimes you need a month in between for some other shit, some other crap to grow. And then, so you always have to have projects going on at the same stinking time. My gosh, everything. Let's see, my jalapeno and green pepper plants. I'm going to put you on the screen. Here we go. My jalapeno and green pepper plant took a hit in the past 2 nights. Oh, damn. I feel you. That's rough. Oh, Buffalo, New York area. Yeah. It'd be cold up there, man. Girl, whoever. It'd be cold up there in New York right now. At least over here, it's like probably around in the 60s. Right now, maybe, yeah, today was really nice. But damn, the nighttime, peppers do not like the nighttime. Like lower than, gosh, 50s, them leaves start hitting. They start looking mush and they don't bounce back pretty good. It says here, I've grown a lot of things inside and brought things for winter. Yeah? What'd you bring inside? There are a lot of stuff. Not saying that you can't bring not saying that you can't bring stuff. Was that my cat? Oh, hey babe. Not saying you can't bring stuff from outside indoors. It's just a process if you want to avoid bugs. Basically, bugs are our enemy. So you can do that. It says here, I love personality type stuff. I was an INFJ, but changed to INFP. You know what's crazy? A lot of my best friends, every best friend, good friend that I have, a lot of them are INFJs. So, hey, my intuitive peoples. Okay, alien knowledge of stardust croton. I have grown crotons before, but I don't know about that specific stardust one. It says easy or hard. They're actually not that bad. If we're talking about regular standard crotons, those are the real colorful orangey yellow ones, right? Like the standard ones. Then those aren't actually that bad. They can survive a little bit of a drought. Heck, mine took a drought before I really killed it. It can handle pretty good, pretty decent. What's this here? Hold on. I'm catching up, everybody. Maybe I should be like reading it from here, from the side. Here we go. But then I'm not looking at you guys. Okay, right here. Here we are. Let's move on. See, this is why I need, one day I'm going to need a camera, like an actual camera, instead of using my cell phone, so I can try to read and do this at the same time, unless Jose was reading my comments for me. Por favor? No? Okay. Well, hard to get good help around here. You know what I mean? It says here. Okay, last thing. Yeah, we'll love to know what you're bringing inside. I love personality type stuff. I love personality type stuff. Croton, exactly. It's the law of reaping and sowing. You don't plant once, you plant often. You never know. Exactly. I always overplant. Bro, if you're thinking, hey, I'm only going to grow like 2 eggplants, I'm going to be sowing at least like 5 eggplants, because one of them may die off in the seed growing phase. One of them may die out there once, through transplant. Maybe one will die because of some stupid bug or bird, So I always account for extra. It says here, rhododendrons. Oof, they love acidic soil. Blueberries, acidic soil. Raspberry, same thing. Little boxwoods, lilacs, cannabis. Oh, cannabis. God, you're in New York. Ugh. It's illegal here to grow, so I cannot grow that at all. That's sad. Okay, yeah, it's been getting cold. Rhododendrons. I have a rhododendron outside, but it's in a container, and to be honest, I stopped caring about it. This is what happens, okay? If you everybody's different, but I like plants that spark joy in me, that give me nice happy vibes and stuff. So if I don't get that excitement off of a plant, chances are I'm not going to keep it alive. Let's just be honest here. Let's just throw honesty right out there. I am honest anyway, to a fault. But how many of you got a plant, but you're not so thrilled about it, you're not so excited about it, so you're like, if it dies, that's all right. No harm, no foul. I didn't like that plant anyway. I've done that a lot. That's why I'm like, I don't even want to keep certain plants because I know I'm not going to care enough to keep them alive. This is here. I've grown all indoor, outdoor completely. It is. I know. My goal, one day, God willing, come on, Jesus, is I would like to be able to retire on my own farm with my animals, being able to grow all the weed I want. That would be the end goal. And of course, probably teaching a few classes on like horticultural therapy and all that stuff or whatever. But because by then I'll probably be a horticultural therapist, God willing. So that's the end goal. But until then, I'm stuck in Pennsylvania. So, I want a garden with everything in it. You know what I want? A greenhouse. But I'm not talking about some like little old greenhouse. I'm talking about not indoor, but heated greenhouse, like outside. So if it's like in the dead of winter, snowing all outside, and then you go into your greenhouse, it's all heated and stuff, like a nice ripe 75 degrees. It would be awesome. It would be awesome. Okay. That's my end goal one day, but it takes money to make that happen. But being that I am doing a literal complete career shift, because I'm going from nursing to plants, now I got to go to school for plants and learn more about plants. And then from there, get my bachelor's in horticulture. And I want to be a horticulturist first. So I'm trying to get that going. Hopefully, God willing, next year I'll be in school for horticulturist. Okay, I want to get that degree. And then from there, get my other certificate in horticultural therapy, so I could be able to run my own therapist classes, which sounds weird considering, can I run my own class for myself? Because I don't, but I figure if I can teach myself while I help teach others. Is that messed up? Like I'm trying to learn while I help others. Does that make sense? It's kind of hard. Listen, new plan, new career shift. It's never too early or never too late to start. Start from new. Start from scratch. Start all over again. Why not, right? Because I'm not going back to nursing. So here I am in all my glory. Got to make it happen. Yes, yeah, I would build a perfect greenhouse. Elon Musk. Oh, somebody. I want it. I would love a greenhouse, but I don't want to build a greenhouse here because I want to build it on my land one day. My land. Just give me my 5 acres. I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with 5 acres. Granted, Jose would be having to be the one to mow 5 acres. Don't tell him though. That would be great. Gardening is my therapy right now. Listen, yes, it is. Yo, why don't you just take the music in with the garden and then you straight? That's how I do it. Uh anyway, because without it, I'm telling you, I put up if I don't know if anyone follows me on Facebook. Okay. So I post up a lot of memes on Facebook, a lot of garden memes and stuff like that. So there was one that I posted up before. It says, I garden so because all right, I garden because I don't choke people. Oh, it's illegal to choke people, so I garden. I forget exactly what it was. It's like, oh, I garden so I don't choke people. Is that what it is? Nah, gardening is my therapy because I can't. People, people. Uh, people, I'm telling you. Garden plants and animals are my friend. It's exactly how it goes. But anyway, it's been fun, you guys. It's been fun, everybody. I appreciate you all being here with me inside. Granted, I was supposed to pot up that stuff until I found the mealybug problem. So that happened. So, oops. If Elon will listen, he would say build great crafts and it will allow us to terraform Mars. Like the I would love give me a greenhouse, a big one. I want one that's just I want a glass one. A glass, huge. I mean it doesn't have to be glass, that's just pricey as heck. But a really, really big one. And I want central heat. And I want ventilation and I want these like irrigation systems that are running from the top and just and I would want one just for houseplants, right? One just for houseplants, and then you have another one just for your veggie stuff, veggies and your flowers. Oh, that sounds great. Ooh, one day, I'm telling you, it's a goal. I love to have goals. I'm gonna get there one day. You watch. Everywhere. These headphones go everywhere with me. Everywhere with me because sometimes the world is too loud. People are too loud and I can't concentrate. I need to zone in, so I usually put a lot of music in my ears. There's a 100-acre plot down the road from me I want. Damn, 100 acres? Well, first of all, in realistic scenarios, 100 acres, unless you got like cattle or goats, or you use a lot of that land just for like hunting. That's also a thing too. Mm, I would do like an ATV trail all through like the 100 acres. That'd be wild. I just want 5 acres. I'd be happy with that. That's not bad. But anyway, it's been real, everybody. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real.
It's been real fun.
Yeah, it's been real. It's been real fun. I was supposed to do stuff, but I didn't get there because the mealybug scenario thing kind of screwed up. Mm-hmm. I'm not looking in that direction because I'm going to get thrown off. You are. I just planted 20 plumeria seeds. They all rotted. Oh, hey, hi, I'm Art. How are you? Oh, you just shut up. What's going on? Plumeria seeds. Hold on a second. I know I've heard of that plant. I have. I don't have any of the seeds, though. They died. They rotted. Like, was it too cold? Did you have like a heating mat on it? And did the seeds itself rot, or did they actually start to root out and then rot? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, because that would suck. All right. Well, it's been real, you guys. I am supposed to be out. I gotta finish my whiskey. You know what? You know what was crazy? Okay, I don't know if anyone's seen me like or been with me for like a while already. So my dad would always be on my videos. Well, used to be on my videos before he's up and started his new other separate venture. And he'd be watching my live streams and he goes, Jackie, what are you doing drinking whiskey online while you're online with everybody? And I was like, because I'm a grown ass woman to do that? Because I can? And why not? It's my stinking live. If y'all don't want to be on it, don't watch me. That's cool. I do. You know, I went to Texas one time and it actually wasn't that bad. was pretty cool. I can deal with the dry heat. I'm not down with the humidity heat, but the dry heat, I'm down with that. It's actually not that bad. Heating mats be messing me up every time. Yeah, the heating mats, they're actually they're pretty good. But you got to watch out with the heating mats because they do dry out your stuff a lot faster. But they're not that bad. It's just trial and error. Drinking beer. Oh, you know what? I am not a beer person, but cheers. Here we go. Drinking whiskey because I'm drinking vodka. Listen, I haven't drank vodka in a long, long, long time. Since my college years. I fertilized many lawns with vodka, and I do not do that no more. I am a nice, chill, passive drinker like that. But anyway, it's been fun, you guys. Yo, catch me on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, but I'm not on there a lot. But I do catch all the messages and all that stuff. Definitely on here. And I'll figure out what the heck this week's video is going to be about. Just another experiment. Who really knows? Anyway, catch me up. I'll talk to y'all later. Catch me on Facebook, Instagram, wherever you want to. Until the next episode. Oh my God, I feel like I'm filming a video. Until the next episode, you guys, where you and me both can be growing our happiness one plant at a time, one day at a time. I'm so corny. It's been fun. Peace out. Peace, love, peace out. I'll see y'all later. Bye.